Gang, 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 gang. Hit that motherfucker. What's the name? At the bottom, you already know what up. Y'all know what up. From the motherfucking bottom to the top, motherfucker. That like button, give us a motherfucker 15-second count in, gang. Got like 15 seconds.
Man, you bitch niggas better ante your butt elevate. I need 6-figure money, won't have a bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy, shooting hella ops, make them a day. If not him, then kill his mama, make him feel his wrath in the hella way. Hydro shock, put his out, make through his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you down in your last breath, and then I skid away. This a hollow tip.
Some Asian dog. Alright, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me play the clip. Let's switch the level of hip hop. Here we go.
I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? So we caught no gun case. 2 died. You know, my lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away. After getting passed, I had a talk with him. I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
Wait, did he say you had to talk with him after he passed? What do you mean?
What? Yo, niggas.
I swear
I heard ghosts.
I swear I heard the same shit. I thought I was
on that shit.
Nah. This sound like some Asian dog shit. Hold on, let me run this back one more time.
Pull us over. I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun cases. 2 died. And you know, my lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away. Jamil, after he had passed, I had a talk with him. What?
Bro, why did
I take all the charges you got? If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest. Yeah. That's the only time I done never said or gave no information about nobody because that's my cousin, my big cousin.
Yeah, gang. What's poppin'? Nah, gang, y'all gotta understand though, man. Shout out DJ Academic dog.
Because like this is the thing, your man's probably would have took the plea, took the card anyway.
Wait. So it's snitching if you tell on the dead op, but if you wait, hold on, man. This is confusing. Wait, Kyrie. So if something happened and your op ended up dying. If you tell on the nigga who died, who's your op, you're snitching?
In my eyes, yes, because that can implicate other people from the other side. If this is your man that you with all the time, who probably would have took the charge for you anyway, especially if you're the prominent rapper at the time, I don't see it as snitching.
Yo, this nigga.
Man, they crazy. That's snitching at its finest. Fuck around with people. That's snitching at its finest, nigga. You gotta be stupid. Come on, gang. You really gotta be stupid. You don't think that's snitching at its finest? You tell me what you think and believe. That's snitching at its finest. I don't give a fuck. He dead, alive, pre-dead, re-dead. He done came back. He done woke back up. You feel me? Come on, man. That's the problem. You motherfucker normalize shit like this. You run around here and normalize shit like this, like this ain't snitching. Listen, shut the fuck up. That is, nigga. You snitched at an all-time high. For what? A plate, a cake, maybe a supper at the end of the day and a Pepsi. You feel me? Come on, man. Put yourself in the worst predicament in the world just for that.
Kyrie got like you got like some rules of engagement.
Snitching is snitching, bro. There's no justifying snitching, bro.
Yeah, it's
like you be stupid not to snitch in this situation,
bro.
You be a bitch once you snitch in this situation. Forgive me though. Hit that like button. I'm not lying to y'all. That shit's stupid. That nigga said you be stupid not to snitch. What? Wait. Why was you saying? I mean, that nigga scary. He a coward. He a rap. And God said, you gonna tell many times. You gonna tell many times.
That's so fucking stupid, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's making it deeper than what it is, bro. I was just snitching if that's what
I see you, Mike
I see
Sam.
you, Mike Sam.
You bro, act. You gotta act whack, bro. Like whack.
What?
That's facts.
facts.
And by the way,
Said
Boost,
act black.
thank you for the 50 Canadian. Appreciate you.
Right.
Yo,
Look
hey,
at
listen,
right.
man.
And
I guess
self-preservation
in
at
the
its
street,
finest, I guess. But look,
if I was in this
don't self-preserve that way. I feel like y'all. Hello.
situation, I'm trying to think. Right?
You don't
Say I
self-preserve
did
that way.
something wrong.
Well, I don't
I
believe in
believe in most of this snitching stuff anyway. So
No, wait. I will say this though, right? It's like, okay, so where I'm from, there's a term we use where like niggas just didn't make it to court. You see what I'm saying? So like that's where it's a different conversation where it's like, okay, what if niggas,
it's called you killed a witness.
something like that? Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So that's a different conversation than you come out and be like, yo, my cousin said, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's different. But like if we just talking about my cousin passed away in the midst of a case and it was only me and him.
Yeah.
Why am I in jail? My cousin gonna look at me crazy for being in jail if I didn't need to be in jail.
Bro, that shit is snitching, bro. I can't hear you say
But
that.
then my
That
question
shit
is,
is
if you
snitching.
tell your man to take a charge, is that like pseudo snitching too? Like,
I'm not telling my man to take no charge.
Shout out T-Pain, by the way.
I'm not telling my man to take no charge. If he want to take that charge, then cool, he could take it. But I'm not gonna be like, yo, take this charge. No, nigga.
Bro,
like,
bro, fuck it, bro. T-Pain, bro. Is that snitching, bro? If you and Act was riding and this nigga Act died, would you not snitch on Act?
Where the hell T-Pain at?
He in the chat.
Yo, T-Pain, join the Discord, my nigga.
Oh yeah, he is in the Discord, right?
Bro, that's not snitching, bro. Yo, so Act.
Nah, T-Pain would definitely
snitching though.
Nah, T-Pain would definitely tell.
Yo, Act, if we was
T-Pain like me. T-Pain got the singing voice already. That nigga might auto-tune to tell it. That nigga might auto-tune to tell it. Fuck it.
If we put up on a nigga, bro, and you died, would you not want me to snitch on you so I don't have to go to jail?
Sure.
Nigga said sure.
But you just called it. But you just called it snitching though.
Bro, snitching is snitching, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I was just snitching. Nobody's getting in trouble.
Hold on. Yo. Here's my only question about when I hear this, and I love these hypotheticals. I'm like, yo, so you're telling me you're down to do like a good 15 years to uphold like this thing that you don't tell? Because in reality, I thought that snitching, like the whole premise of it, was to just not sell out somebody who's also in doing the crime with you. But that's if y'all both are at the risk of being punished. At the end of it, there's no criminal who's down to do the time. You know what I mean? Like niggas do anything they can to really get out of the time. You're just saying don't sell out the nigga you did the crime with. I've always thought, has anyone ever seen The Wire in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so of course, Omar got on the stand and snitched on his ops. He said, yo, that nigga selling weed over there, and that nigga was killing that nigga over there. He didn't do no crime with them. Granted, he's beefing in the streets with them. Is that snitching? Because
yes, yes.
So any type of talking to the police is snitching.
So the police is snitching, bro.
Yeah, anytime, man. Yeah, look, they said the nigga talking to the police. Right away, they knew he was gonna go to the police and tell and do that. Right away. Yeah, man. That's snitching, man. That self-preservation shit, though. Somebody did say that in the comment section. I feel like, I don't think you could just snitch on your dead man. That's still telling. That's ranting. That's no matter what you call it. It's a ratatouille thing. Okay, that's a ratatouille thing, man. That's, you feel me? You sort of put yourself on the line like that, man. When you do that, that's like you know, regular life. You got to put things on the line. You got to juggle things, man, and you got to be able to make time for make time for the truth in your motherfucking time, gang, in life. These cats ain't got time for the truth right now. So what they doing, they fib these lies on people. And plus another thing is, nigga, you so tough. You T.I. tough. You tough tip hairs. And it's motherfuckers out here who be that tough, gang, and they don't really want to take them charges and shit. You feel me? I don't never understand that. Like, dog, here's some. You was doing all that. You was doing that extra. And you know, you got niggas out there, they don't want to play that extra role. They don't want to take that extra part, gang. It's different. It hit different too. That's why I'm like, dude. Like, if you gonna play that role, play that role. If you ain't, nigga, you don't straddle the fence. Don't straddle the fence. That's how some of y'all is with God. You feel me? You don't know where you want to go. You want to fuck with the devil. You want to fuck with God. You know, you can't straddle the fence. You never could do that. You feel me? Man.
Conversation talking about somebody's already dead. You both in the case together. Both
it's still snitching. Any conversation with the police is snitching, bro.
I think if you snitching.
It's like the moment a nigga get online, everybody want to talk to me, y'all. I swear to God, I never feel.
You are saving yourself and hurting somebody else. Like,
yo, listen, I'm gonna just say this, right?
Y'all know how that.
Y'all love nigga. Because I listen.
But another thing, DJ Akademiks, he be touching down on shit like that. I like the way he be doing that too, y'all. Now T.I., you gotta think about things here for a second, gang. Like, let me see. Let me see what T.I. doing. I wonder what Ak be finding his information at, gang. That boy, his whole information tree be different. Don't it try to be different? The Curry report. Shout out to them, gang. Salute. And a lot of times, though, you know, I'm trying to see, though, like, yeah, I don't know what's up with. Hey, I like these other. There be some bloggers out there though that be dropping some good blogs though. They be doing some shit though. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can't necessarily plagiarize all the information, but some of the information on their channels to be needed, gang. That's why I like spreading that shit double time. I like hitting it like that. You feel me? Don't nobody else be touching pointers like that. Y'all that do y'all pointer touchers though, don't get it twisted. But it be some corners of the game that a motherfucker be really needing to see. You feel me? Real life. It be some parts a nigga gotta see. I have to shut that up. Shorty up in there. Shorty's had that TV on. It be popping. Y'all know that. I know some of y'all be like, why them shorties ain't at school, gang, man? I live too far from my goddamn shorty school. And then y'all know the motherfuckers got the nerve. They don't even want to provide the school bus, gang. You know how that go. I'm like, damn, bitch, motherfucker car done broke down and shit on the nigga. Y'all ain't trying to. You feel me? When I had one, they wouldn't even let a nigga come in to get them to release them early. Like, they be weird. These schools be weird nowadays. It's different. Totally different. Let me see. Totally different. It wasn't like that, though, when we was coming up, was it, y'all? On the G, that shit wasn't like that. Y'all know that shit. That shit was not like that when we was coming up, gang. It's totally different. What he's talking about? Let me see. Patrick Xavier Brown arrested and take off death. What? Oh, wait. This was, yeah, still with Pat. Now, what y'all think about that, man? Y'all, I know y'all hearing about that with the Pat. They done got Pat LaCam, man. He ain't the suspect no more. Shit like that. They need a cover-up person to come, you know, take this rap for them. And so Jay Prince and them can get away with shit like that. Jay Prince and them foul as fuck anyway. They foul as fuck anyway for allowing that shit to take place under his camp. And he talking about he's so gangster and they run Houston and you feel me, nigga? Y'all need y'all ass shot. Well, hey, forgive me, allegedly. Y'all need your ass kicked though, for real though. Because I usually don't take shit back, but y'all need your ass kicked, gang, behind shit like that. That's bitch bogus shit, man. That shit happening in the real world right now today. We got niggas like that out here, you know, who do hating ass shit like that. You feel me? Like, come on, man. We do. Y'all know that, my nigga. We got niggas like that in the real world that be doing shit like that. You know, on your block, my block. It don't matter what block you on, gang. At the end of the day, you got motherfuckers all around you that be doing hating ass shit like that. You know, and then they got the nerve to throw a motherfucker under the bus like it wasn't, you know, or like, yeah, maybe it was. Hell no, man. Like everybody that called in, they said his friend even called in and said, hey, yo, man, that wasn't Pat. I was listening to that myself the other day. Like, man, he was like, my guy, Pat. No, that ain't Pat. That ain't Pat. Can't be Pat. You feel me?
Okay. I'm like a dream that's come true, motherfucker. Get the lights up, King. Okay.
Shout out my boy King AK47 though. Shout out King AK47. He do be dropping that shit though, gang, on my mama. But that ain't what I'm looking for though. Let me see what else. Hold up. Cause I see a lot of talk around this motherfucker. Anyway. Rock 100. What y'all think about Rock 100? Dipping in the shits, y'all. How y'all feel about Wack when he into shit and doing shit of that nature? I don't think necessarily Wack 100 be like his bully ball tactics. Wack 100 bully ball tactics be funny to me, y'all. You feel me? Wack 100 bully ball tactics be funny to me due to the fact he be on that. He don't be. I don't think it matters to him if he back down from it. I don't think it matters to him if he get clowned for it. I don't think, you know, because his following in the bagging group that he got with him, you know, they strong. They stand strong, I see. Because when he was in tour with somebody else not too long ago, gang, you know, who was that? 21 Savage. Yeah, when he was in tour with 21 Savage, that shit, that beef right there, I thought it was going to go left for the worst, but it didn't. It actually, you know, landed, I guess, in the safest spot ever. I'm surprised. I'm highly shocked that it landed in the safest spot ever. You know? But shit, since then, since 21 Savage, nigga, well, been turning up. I want to know how white be feeling. He be on all different sites though. Where he find shit, he be popping shit. Okay, who channel is this? I probably was already watching it.
Something, say something. See something going on in your neighborhood? Call Crime Stoppers.
Yeah, pop that shit. Yeah, if you most definitely see something in your neighborhood, call Crime Stoppers. For the people who, you know, involved in that crime stopping life. Nowadays, these young cats be like, man, you know, it's a young nigga world, but the elderly people want to live. You got people out here that really want to live. You got kids that want to live. So the best way to stop a problem in your neighborhood will be to hit up your, your local law enforcement. I'm assuming that's for the people that want to live. But to the ghetto motherfuckers out there that want to live, stop shooting up everybody. You know, stop a problem in your neighborhood a different way. Put them boxing gloves on. What happened to neighborhoods used to box now? Host boxing tournaments, go to each other hood, fighting tournaments and sessions like that, gang. Why don't nobody do that no more? And, you know, I'm wondering too, is everybody cool with T.I.'s nature? What? Like, how would everybody be cool with that? Why they cool with that? Because they, you know, normalizing that shit, gang. Like, come on, man. They normalizing that game.
The police pull us over. I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun case. Shooting died. And, you know.
See, look, that's crazy though. You feel me? Because I know what they saying though. I know what they saying, like everybody on that ass for that. Because look, Mr. Tip used the king. It's the king, homie. You feel me? And when you somebody in that representation status, you somebody of that caliber, gang. I feel like that it defeated your whole motherfucking your tough card. It defeated that man. He killed that himself. He threw it right out the window. He said, you know what I'm saying? It was over. It was done. Like, come on, T.I., bring that ass to the congregation, man. And he said, and then listen to him. Let's hear him again, though. He said, my lawyer said, yeah, after your homie passed, after your homie died, I talked to him. Hold up, listen, let me hear this, y'all.
My lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away if it was Tramiel. After he had passed, I had a talk with him. Said, I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me,
what?
Goddamn right.
Y'all hear this nigga? And then he had the nerve to say, yeah, the lawyer said, he talked to his guy. And the lawyer said, yeah. After Jermaine had passed, I had talked with him. What? And Tip, you didn't figure out that lawyer was lying to you? How in the hell he talked to your partner and your buddy died? That shit sound fluky too. Damn, Tip. Like, come on, who gonna create these type of stories up? Yo ass. Artists like you. It's the artists like him, you know, that make you feel that way. At first, some motherfuckers glorifying that nigga. That, yeah, big Tip, all this shit. I never was. There's a couple of you motherfuckers out there that was glorifying the shit out of Tip. Yeah. You banging Tip and shit. Like, my girlfriend, my wife be banging Tip gang. Like, I be like, dog, but at the end of the day, you know, it sort of puts you in the cold state of mind of what do be going on with these artists. What do they know that we don't know, my nigga, so much? They in the vast world, you know, they world way bigger than ours. The money involved in different rules, different schemes, different schematics, different themes and topics and plans and positions. And a lot of us don't understand that. See, we still looking at Tip position for ours. We still looking at Tip position for what we want to see it at. Not knowing Tip position is for what they, you know, drew it up to be and what they portray it to look like and what they see it as. Simple. No. Some of y'all got to take the time to understand that. It was already rumor around that it was an Atlanta-based rapper who, you know, was working with the police to get the industry better and get the streets better. You know, get some of these gangs off the streets. Don't nobody know who that is. Nobody ever found that out, right? And then all of a sudden it went cold for a minute. Nobody talking about it, but believe you me, it's gonna pop back up, man. It's gonna pop back up, man. It's gonna have to. It's gonna have to. I'm telling you, because if it don't, watch somebody gonna bring it up. It's gonna be the major topic.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on? Nah, hell no. Okay. Nobody know about that. I just volunteered. I'm just being honest. That's the only time I done never seen gain no information about them.
Look at him. He look like he lying.
My big cousin.
He look like he totally lying, gang. Tip, come on, man. Bring your ass to the congregation, gang. You look totally like you lying, dog. That nigga said that's the only time I done gave up some information. No, it ain't, boy. If that time you gave information, you found other ways around to give that information up. That's what you was doing, gang. You was just telling. You was a snitch, a big ass snitch. You feel me? A big booty hurt snitch. Like, nigga, you was butt hurt behind that shit. You feel me? At the end of the day, that shit crazy. And I think, yes, it does matter if you're telling them your homie dead or alive, nigga. That means you unloyal. And it took for him to die for you to turn unloyal. You snake ass nigga. You feel me? That's all that means. You're a snake bastard. It took for your homie to die until you turn unloyal and show your true color. And usually that's what motherfuckers do when people die. Motherfuckers will show their true colors to the rest of the people that's alive. Like, God damn it. I'm talking about real life, gang. Like, this shit serious. A motherfucker show you their true colors, and then next thing you know, it's up to you to decide. You feel me? It be totally up to you. I don't think Tip should have, you know. And sometimes some of you niggas, you know, you implicate your own self and shit. Why? I don't know. You implicate your own self and shit, my nigga. You talk so much and get so much information until it's like, bam, then you run right there in the surface where you put yourself in. Like, oops, I should never said that. I fucked up. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, gang. Simple. Yeah.
And he told me that it was okay. The police pull us over. Pull us over. I have a gun. Why are we?
Yeah. You hear me? I did say what you said. No.
Situation if y'all want it. Have some updates for the Tory situation if y'all want it. I heard the most hilarious shit went down in court with Tory Lanez. The most hilarious shit. Y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear what I heard?
Somebody needs something. Somebody want to talk something.
The most hilarious shit went down.
America. Wow.
In court with Tory. And by the way, you know what?
Anyway, yeah, what's up with that, man? The Tory Lanez case, man. They talking about Tory finna go to court. What is popping with that? What is popping with that? And what DJ Akademiks said he exposes new what information or something? 9 times out of 10. And do y'all believe Tory gonna be guilty or what?
Let me go to where can I find the update? Because some people reported on it. I ain't gonna tell you how I got it.
Right. Hey, he be having that information, gang. That's why I'm like, dog, funny. He be having that information on the motherfucker. You know, you'll never know where you get it from. Let me see, man. Let me see something, y'all. I don't know what what's the name he be going to, gang? Like what site he go to get this shit from? Cause he be coming back with that boomer. Oh yeah, what about this dog? Y'all seeing this shit? Check it out, guys.
The whole world, bitch. The whole world. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna tell you, they might be smiling in your face, boo boo. But when they leave, get what they say. Boosie, you ain't lying. Boosie. You ain't lying, bro.
You ain't lying, bro.
You ain't lying.
Hey, Boosie a fool, y'all. Shout out Big Boosie, dad. Boosie badass. I hate that you was involved with that shit with Jay Prince, Duke Jewel and them, though, man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Duke, though, you feel me? But, man, like, it is what it is. God make no mistakes, though, Boosie. Like, man, come on. Everybody been coming at you, Boosie. I see Boosie love to keep his face and his frame into the world's algorithm. I ain't gonna lie to you. It seems like everywhere you look, you see Boosie or you hear about Boosie. At a point in time, it was like that with Kodak. At a point in time, it was like that with Kodak. I remember that. I remember that specifically. Kodak Black had his time too. He was always in the tabloids. Y'all remember that shit? Like he was always out there in the tabloids, gang, being thrown in the tabloids for some shit. At the end of the day, it's like people, you know, tend to love the clout more than, you know, their lives. To me, Boosie, you know, they gonna bother you until they can't bother you no more to drive yourself crazy or somebody put you in a situation you can't come back from.
You ain't lying. When they go to church, when they go to church, get on the preacher say. Who saying that? Leave me alone. I'm going through some things. You wanna go viral. I'm trying to have fun with my little girl at the thing. You want to go viral right before Christmas. Drop a video saying, I got dick on my mind.
He said, you trying to go viral right before Christmas. That's the problem. A lot of you cats trying to go viral before Christmas, man. You too in a rush for it. He ain't gonna bless you like that. You'll never get a blessing like that. A nigga Bam. Okay, gang. My bad, man. Everything fucked up. That's why I was like, yeah, man. I had to. And thank God it got back, but I done got it fixed now, gang. We back. Let me see though. Let's go back to where we was at. You hear me? Let's go back to where we was at, man. Let's go back to the T.I. though. And let me finish getting that rundown on him though, gang. Cause I need to know. Everybody on him, everybody on his ass. What was up with him? Why is he? What was the whole point of him? You know, even admitting he wanted to tell.
I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun case. Two died. You know.
Okay.
My lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away.
Do you hear him in my background, y'all? Listen to him. He said, no, I can. No, let me show y'all. It'll get any better. Let me show you this shit, though. Look.
You can walk away free and put it on me. Goddamn right.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest. That's the only time I done never said or gained no information.
So honestly, the nigga just said.
That's my cousin.
Nobody ever knew he snitched. So how will we know that's the only time you ever told him? Nobody ever knew you snitched then, nigga. You said you just volunteered that information. How we know to believe you, Tip? How we gonna believe you, Tip? It don't make sense. That's what we be saying. Make that shit add up, gang. Some of you niggas out there do the same shit in the street. Nigga, you be out there ratting it up. You ratting it up and then you go right back to your homie and you and your homie vibing like it never know. But I see the problem now, like Tip said, don't nobody know nothing about that. You didn't tell your homie you was snitching. That boy gonna bust your head when he find out. Lord Jesus. Holy heavens. Holy heavens. Lord Jesus. And my kids always run through the house saying that shit too, gang. Holy heavens, that should be funny though. But this one of them holy heaven moments like, damn, nigga, you snitching. So how long has Tip been snitching then? Where's girl at? Let's ask them where the kids are. Let's ask, man. Let's ask, how long has your pops been telling? Because he just said it out of his mouth on national TV. Come on, gang. It don't get no realer than that. Who hands we gonna put it in from there? Huh?
Good. He was dead, and he told me.
You can put it down after.
I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun case. Two died. And you know, my lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away. After he had passed, I had a talk.
What?
I take all the charges you got.
The nigga said, my lawyer said I can make anything go away. He said after he had passed, I had a talk with him. Shut the fuck up, T.I. You sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to me because T.I. will even sit here and lie to our face and say that. Like, yeah, you know, my lawyer said this, that, and the other, and I probably can get off. T.I., stop it. Stop it. This shit don't make no sense. It never did, man. Some of you rap niggas be out there flanging too, man. You rap niggas be perpetrating. On my mama, some of you rap niggas really be perpetrating for no purpose, gang. Only, and I never understood that, though. Like, why you rap niggas be perpetrating like that? Be out there snitching like a motherfucker. Some of the finest snitches. Like, though I'm talking about, man, like, y'all be doing some of the finest snitching. And the shit don't make sense. If you ask me, the shit don't make no sense. You feel me? You rich, you balling, you a millionaire. You feel me? Why would you go put another nigga under the mud, my nigga? The first thing you supposed to be trying to do is pull a nigga up, make sure that nigga got a way out. Like, I guarantee though, at the end, like, you see why it's okay. At the end of the day, you big niggas gonna match your way out. That's where you gonna feel that. That's why you gonna feel, my nigga, because a closed hand don't get nothing. You can't receive nothing because your hand closed. You're selfish, motherfucker. You selfish even with helping a motherfucker. You selfish with helping a motherfucker on the situation. But snitching, come on, not necessarily. You only helping yourself, nigga. That's self-preservation that somebody put in my comments. which makes so much sense. But that ain't sense, to do. That ain't sensible to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't a way you want to self-preserve. There's many ways in the world you can self-preserve, and that one you should not choose that to be one of them. That's how you make many enemies. You create many enemies because due to the fact your enemy might be, your God might be dead. His family could want to hop on your ass. His family could want to hop on your ass, gang. You feel me? They'll hop on your ass just as well. Then what? Once they hop on you, then what? You see, because they still technically can be mad. His family don't give a fuck about him being dead or alive. My nigga, shit, he ain't here to speak, so we gonna speak for him. Type shit. Like, come on, man. What if that take place? The same thing with Durkee. Like, what if that take place, man? They gonna hop on your ass. See, that's why Durkee make sure he gotta stay away. I don't know. If anything, though, they're getting behind that. You know what I'm saying? They have to call him back to the block and try to get him in, but he ain't no fool. He ain't gonna go back to the block loafing. He know not to go back to the block loafing, gang. I don't think you'll go back to the block loafing either. You, come on, man. You know what you did. You think you're gonna go back to that motherfucker? Be real. No, you ain't. You ain't finna go back to that bitch loafing. You ain't finna go back making friends. You ain't trying to do none of that shit. But why these rap niggas get a pass to do so? Is it because they big? Is it because, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I never understood that. It ain't meant to be understood to me. And all I know is like, dog, just what they show in the world, like the young boys and girls, like, yeah, it's okay to go be a snitch. Snitch on dead people. Nigga, if that's the case, you gonna snitch on dead people, you might as well snitch on the alive, motherfucker, you rat ass nigga. You probably did, though. That's the difference, though. You see, that's the difference. So you can't separate that at no shape, form, or fashion point. Like, you can't, period. Like Kodak said, period. You can't separate that in no shape, form, fashion point. Like, come on, gang. I don't understand these. The nigga said, yeah, I just volunteered that information. Nobody know that. So imagine, Tip, what else nobody knows? How many other times you told rather than snitch, told rather than snitch, snitch, told and rather? Come on, man. You had a back and forth and see with this shit. I'm just being real, like, come on. And he ain't the only one. That was other motherfuckers out there. They snitch stricken, nigga. I'm talking about snitch bound, nigga. They on a short snitch bus, nigga. I'm talking about, man, y'all gotta, man, understand that though. Like, also, my nigga, when you do all that bitch ass shit, you better stay in PC or something. If you locked up, you better go get yourself some protection when you get out. If you do become a rat, I'm telling you, motherfucker catch you at the gates and it's over. They catch you at them gates and it's over. And they gonna send you to the gates, whether they the gates of hell or gates of heaven, gang. But nowadays that's why a lot of motherfuckers really don't be want to do shit. They don't want their face shown. They do too much out here, right? A nigga already know a nigga gonna come bust his head. A nigga know they gonna get their melon bust off. Motherfucker don't be want to be seen. Oh, baby, I can't be around nobody too long. We gotta move, hit and move. You feel me? Personally, my nigga, I think the way certain people move out here, like myself, for instance, I gotta move like that, just how you moving, but not for the same reasons. I gotta move like that, how you moving, because you moving like that. And right away, you so moving, and you possibly trigger some type of, catastrophic, or some big, gigantic, major problem, gang. And that's what it usually do. A motherfucker jump too fast, make a decision too early and fast. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be thinking about that, though. Shit crazy. But to the next one, man. Tip, get it together, man. And I'm out to my people, though. I love y'all for stopping too, gang. Always, y'all know that. We gone.